I'm Hoarder Gamer, and today I'm going to be giving you a review for Batman number 50, also known as The Wedding of the Bat and the Cat. So, I will be avoiding spoilers, but it won't seem that way until I kind of explain things. The big crux of what happens in the book, I'm going to touch on that, but the final page of the book, which is pretty mind-blowing, I'm going to leave up to you to check out. I don't want to ruin that for you, because it puts everything into greater context. But basically, the book does a brilliant job of combining some of the best artists throughout the entire run of Batman, and even, artists that I don't even know if they worked on Batman, to be honest with you. Just a few of them I'll name. Frank Miller, Lee Bermejo, let's see, I believe Kelly Jones, Adam Hughes. Just an amazing, Jim Lee, amazing amount of artists. And what they did was so amazing. All throughout the book, you have from the first encounter of Bruce and Selina, all the way back, many, many years ago in comic book land, Batman comic book land, you have that recreated. So it's basically like a walk down memory lane with these beautiful recreations of the times that the Catwoman and Batman have shared together. And it is fantastic. It's so well done. It's just beautiful. And the script from Tom King is basically keeping the story going as we have these awesome flashbacks and giving us an idea of what Bruce and Selina see in each other. And it's so excellent. I was just very, very impressed with that. And that's just one aspect of the book. The other part is basically getting ready for the wedding, which we find out is going to just be a few people. I initially thought that this would be like a massive wedding somehow with superheroes and supervillains and everything. And that's not what happens here, which was a surprise for me. What's really great, though, is we get a callback to last year, the Batman Elmer Fudd one-shot, where Batman goes to Porky's bar to find a justice of the peace. Now, it's basically he does this. I apologize, it might have been Bruce. I'm trying to remember if it was Bruce or Batman who did that. He wants someone that's like 3 sheets to the wind, like completely drunk. So they don't know exactly who's being married, but it's still official. Because he's worried about the Wayne, the reveal that Bruce Wayne is Batman. So he's trying to avoid that at all costs. That's also a reason for a very small wedding that's going to happen on a rooftop. And Selina goes to, I believe it's Blackgate. It could be Arkham Asylum. I don't recall them actually saying. But she goes to basically get someone a day pass and get them out. Holly. So Holly and her are talking, and she puts on the wedding dress, and Holly sees her in the wedding dress and everything like that. And there's a beautiful moment, actually, just a few pages later, where Bruce and Selina see each other in their wedding attire. And the way it's done is, it's a left page and right page, and we start with them moving together, but it's like there's multiple Bruces and Selinas. So it's like they enter here, they see each other, they walk close to each other, then they embrace. It's really gorgeous. It's an awesome 2-pager that looks fantastic. And that's saying a lot because of all the other amazing images from the other artists that contributed to this book. And the thing about it, though, is we come back to Batman 49 and 48. 49 specifically. And the idea of what happens when Batman finds true happiness. What happens to the Batman? And that has been resting really hard on Selina, more than we might have expected. And she basically writes a Dear John letter. And Bruce Wayne goes to the rooftop for the marriage. before he gets there, Selina's there, and she dives off the building. And then after Bruce waits a number of hours, he dives off the building too. Which is crazy, because it looks, any other characters, you'd be like, oh my god, they're committing suicide. Obviously, with Catwoman and, Bruce, Batman, that's them just, continuing on that life. And it's really sad, But Selina realized she would be depriving the entire world of Batman and all the good that Batman can do. So she decided to sacrifice her own happiness. And I thought that was a really powerful and touching moment. It wasn't exactly what I expected. I kind of questioned the whole idea of, Bruce finding true happiness like this. We're going a little bit around the whole thing, but another great moment is when Alfred asks if he should contact Master Dick to be a witness for the wedding. And when Bruce says, Alfred, I want you to do it. I really can't do much without you. And there's this great moment where they hug, which is really great. And this isn't the entire spoiler of the entire book. The last page is a crazy page, and it harkens back to other elements and events that have occurred in the first 49 issues of Batman under Tom King. And it's kind of mind-blowing. And it's sort of like you're reeling after the fact you realize there's no wedding. And then it goes from there. I thought it was great. I give it a 9. It's very daring. It's very rare for me to give a comic book over a 9. 9.5 a 10, it's real rare. It's really good. It's emotional. It's beautifully done. The fact that it was only like, I think, $5, they could have charged more for this. They didn't. If you see the cover there, that's the one I got. That's actually a Jim Lee cover. I thought it was gorgeous. And yeah, if you're a Batman fan or even a comic book fan, I highly recommend you get this. It's very good. And I'm Hoarder Gamer. If you have any questions, feel free to, leave a message or something. I greatly appreciate this, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye-bye.